Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. Welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended, and you'll note that we have not returned from our previous excursion to the cave. As you can see, all the boys are still way the hell over there. About roughly 3,000 meters, or if I'm not mistaken, 3.2 kilometers. I don't know why it doesn't just change to kilometers at this distance, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But my point is, why are we recording here and not anywhere else? And the answer is pretty simple, actually. I figured, hey, let's see if we can find some drops or something and maybe find something to do on the way back. And I gotta tell ya, last week was pretty busy, so I honestly haven't had the time to play the game, which is another reason why we're recording here, because this is actually the first time since the Saturday's episode that I've actually played. And I know that's like, wow, really? Shouldn't you just flown back? Couldn't you have just taken a few minutes to fly back? And it's like, yes, I could have, but if I'm gonna do that, I might as well also get something else done, you know? And I think, you know, I'm just gonna ramble for a little bit while we go hit up some drops on the way home. And that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today, is hitting up drops and maybe doing some breeding, trying to get that project underway, and doing a little bit of updates as to what's been going on. Because I have done some things off camera, not as of last week, but the week before I was able to play a little bit. But yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with the pleasantries now out of the way, let's get back to it. We got a blue drop here. I'm going to ignore this one. I'm really only interested in it if it's a yellow one. A yellow or a red, although I still should grab the weaker ones to get rid of them. I see what could be a yellow drop up there. It's a little bright out. But yeah, something I want to cover, because this video will probably be coming out a little bit before my Elden Ring episode. And by that I mean like a day. In the Elden Ring video, I mentioned how I feel kind of burnt out, and that's on ARK, and that's sort of true. I say sort of, because having had more time to think about it, it's more that I feel burnt out by where I'm at in the game than the game itself. I've sort of hit that point where I'm like, there's so many things to do, so many directions to go, and it's just like I feel like I've been trying a little too hard to do all of them at once, instead of just focusing on one, then moving to the next one and then the next one. And I don't necessarily disagree with my strategy thus far, but what it's left me with is I don't feel like I've really gotten very far on anything. And so that in itself is probably what's part of what's frustrating me. Now, I've gotten 3 artifacts, like we're doing okay. Actually, I think this is artifact number 2, I'm sorry. But I'm going to be taking a little break from that, because I think what I really need to do in order to get my mental state with this game specifically back where it needs to be is I need to finish my house and get my breeding projects underway, and that presents some of its own problems, because what doesn't? You know, you want to do your breeding, you have to be there to oversee it unless you have mods. I don't know, please someone tell me, like, let me know if Dino Storage V2 has been added to ARK Survival Ascended, because if it has, I am going to need to consider installing that, because that is honestly such a lifesaver. And I understand that it's overpowered. Like, it does so many things, and it just, like, it takes care of a lot of things and puts the game on easy mode in some respects. Some, not all. But the reason why, the big quality of life thing that it offers is that it collects all the babies and all the eggs, and it just takes care of that for me. I don't have to deal with it, and I'm free to run around and do whatever, which is why I'm able to tame as many creatures as I am so easily, and I just don't need to care that much. I can come back and hatch the eggs at my leisure. The best I have right now is Oviraptor, and that's solid, that's good. Like, he'll do the job, he'll collect the eggs, but he won't collect baby mammals, so that means I can't do anything with Dinotherium until I'm physically there. And yeah. But that being said, oh, hold on, I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Oh, but we got some problems here. TLDR is just, helping out with a little plumbing issue. And I say we got some problems here because, well, there are RGs, like, everywhere. Alright, this'll do. Not the sexiest thing I could have picked up, but definitely things I need. What the... Where the hell did he come from? Gonna get out of this cold. But yeah, let's see. Let's take a look and see what we got here. We got... Oh, we got elevators. That's actually handy. We got some more stone if we need it. But this is the prize here. The organic polymer. That's going to be useful. I just wish we got a little more of it. And like I was saying earlier, we don't really need the... Oh, there's an explorer note. Let's grab that. Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to take us home. We're going to go over some base updates, and then head back out and do some... Oh. Alright. I'm going to grab this. Oh, and there's Charlie. Alrighty, let's figure this out. Alrighty, okay, so we've got a couple of dire wolves here. Okay, I'm gonna go try and kill it. Yeah, very easy.
Though I've been received by the Iron Brotherhood, they didn't seem very pleased to see me.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that play and we're gonna get out of here.
That's a first. Add to that the rather deserted, gloomy state of their compound, and I'm starting to feel a bit apprehensive. Their leader can't return from his hunting expedition soon enough. All I've confirmed so far is that, yes, they gathered all of the artifacts Rockwell sought, and yes, the artifacts were able to activate one of the obelisks. You'd think they'd be celebrating such a monumental discovery, but it's just killjoys as far as the eye can see. Go figure.
Gee, Helena, this is the part where I go, you sure you want to know why? I mean, if she doesn't figure it out, then there won't be a story for us to do, so... Guess it works out. Funny how all of that, if you think about it, all of that setup is just to explain why the player character respawns the way they do. Not all of it, but a lot of, but a good deal of it. But that's my whole point, right? Like, is that really, you know, necessary? I really need to get a date on to ensure faster healing. Oh my god, everything is very loud. Very, very loud. Alright, we're gonna drop in. We're going to save the game. Dismount, I'm gonna grab that egg. And we're going to do some offloading here. We're gonna take this nonsense. I'm gonna take this nonsense. Okay. Everything else other than, like, this stuff can stay. Yeah, I don't need to gather anything else off of it. So, alright. Let's head in. Yes, we will go over the updates that I've done so far. Everything's here now. I think we covered that already, but... quite a bit that I did. Okay, so as you can see, we've got an Oviraptor now. That's excellent. I'll tame another one on camera, but I figured we need to get this party going if we're going to do any shot at this at all. You see, he's already got 4 eggs on him, and yeah, this is very helpful, but the problem with the Oviraptor is that for it to work, it must be on wandering like the beetle, so that's very annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. We have to deal with it. Okay, we're going to place these metal platforms in here. Okay, we've also got some saddles. I could go tame a woolly rhino right now, but I don't really want to do that. By the way, I think next episode, we're still, like I said, we're going to do the finishing of the base and all that. But, I'm sorry, the episode after next episode. Let me rephrase that. Episode after next episode, we will be, yeah, see, we already got our jerky in progress here. Get rid of that. I can eat this. Anything else I want to... Yeah, I'll put that in there. Okay, and of course we've got all of our trophies and stuff. Let's find a home for them. Save the game again in case it crashes. Now, you might be wondering if you can hear that sound, what it is. Let me show ya. I did what I said I would do. We've got ourselves a Jenny. It's now in the wall, nice and safe, nice and out of the way. And it's powering all these goodies here. Including this. And this thing has been a lifesaver. Okay, we still need to finish this. That's next episode, and hopefully we can get, like, the interior decorations done, too. Or not the interior, the exterior decorations finished as well. And then finally actually call this a house, you know? Get rid of this thing. We don't need this. Get rid of that. Put that there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got Terrorbird. We've got Pelagornis. Bronto. We do need to tame a Bronto if we're going to tame a bug. Megalosaurus. Megatherium. Okay, so I'm just looking at what I've got to work with here. We need a Daedon, very badly. I'm looking at what we need. We have the Ascendant Daedon saddle. This is very good. Journeyman Terrorbird. I mean, Terrorbird's fine, but not really what we want. We need to get a Bronto. Pelagornis, meh. Megalosaurus, I want one. Megatherium. I just sat down, and here he goes. Yeah. Okay. Charlie's out. He's probably going to meow to get back in a bit, but whatever. We'll deal with that as it comes. Okay, Pelagornis. I think we got these two we need to focus on right now. The rest is kind of meh, kind of whatever. Like, these are things we could be doing. Oh man. Overburdened beetle. You've been gathering too much poop there, buddy. I mean, that's literally your job, but shut up. I need to fix my... Yeah, before we head back out, I'm going to fix my gear. We're going to, you know, take a minute to get that done. Put everything away. Alright. This is my artifact drawer? Yes. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright, why do I have so much of this? I need to get rid of this. Also need to get this out. Man, I have not done a good job organizing this, like, at all. This is... What I need to do is I just need to make a chest down below. And that's where we'll be putting most of this. Okay, this comes to... Rex arm. Oh, that comes to... Bam. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, boom. Save the game again, because I gotta be careful with these things. You can never be too sure. Beauty. Oh, I can't jump. I'm too chonk. And I do realize that these last couple episodes might not have been the most thrilling or exciting, as I'm not going out and taming anything. of particular note. But that is another thing I wanted to touch on, is that's the kind of stuff I want to be doing, and I can't be doing it as the way I want to while there's still all these projects. That cat loves attention to a fault. And I love him to a fault, but it doesn't matter. And to be fair, he is an absolute sweetheart. He deserves it. So, okay, we need to put that in the fridge. We'll get to that. All right. Probably gonna have to toss these fertilizers because I just don't have a place to put them right now. Oh, god damn it. There's one thing I do not miss from ARK Survival Evolved, is the stupid thing where when you're, like, emptying out your inventory, it goes... It just, like, zips it all... It'll, like, zip around, so you basically have to... What I mean by that is, when you're trying to put... God damn it. I don't even put them in the order that I... Watch this. See that? How it, like, lifts it up and makes the box smaller? I wish it would do that after you close the window. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is, but I don't think it's this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put all the stuff I need to worry about in the smithy. Oh my god, here he goes again. Put this in the smithy as well, because screw it. I'm sitting here trying to record, trying to get things done in a timely manner, and everyone in the world is like, no. And I'm like, but I wanna. It's like, I want to be... The one time I'm trying to be productive, and... It's like, nope, you need to deal with me, and it's like, I don't want to. You hear him going again, I don't know why he's meowing. I think he just wants attention at this point. Charlie. Ugh. What do you want? There he is. Okay. So he wanted, I don't know what he wanted. I think he just wants attention, and he's been needy all day. But, well, there it is. I did have a second. I figured I did. Alrighty, we're back. I gave Charlie some attention. That probably won't help all that much because he's in one of his moods, and when he gets in his mood, it's pretty hard to like dissuade to like get him out of that mood until you've sat with him for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I don't have time to do that. I knew it. I knew I had 3. It was a duplicate of this one. I really need to do... Yeah, okay. That's another thing on the list of things I desperately need to get done. I need to tame an otter. So we can add 3 creatures to the list right out of the gate. I need 94 wood. Seriously? Alright. We'll go get 94 wood. But yeah, the hope is we're going to finish up this house in the next episode or 2. And then from there, we'll be able to... go out, tame things, and do whatever, and then we'll get back on the cave grind later. Within, I would say, the next 4 or 5 episodes beyond that. But until then, we're going to sit here, we're going to enjoy, and we're going to do. And do you need more food? Yes, you do, because of course you do. Greedy. Okay, I don't know why you've got so much meat. Oh yeah, you've been killing everything. But yeah, I won't be actually... I was going to do more breeding, and I just, like, I need to be here to monitor it. And again, that's why I loved the mod so much, the dino storage. Because I didn't have to be at the base to monitor it constantly. It was there, it was ready to go, and I could go do my thing. And the reason why that's such a lifesaver enough for me to even consider using a mod that I do agree is overpowered is because it just means I can get more content for you guys done that's actually fun. But then again, I do suppose there is something to be said for you need to go through the process, and I did want to play this round through the game more vanilla, so that's on me too. And I'm not complaining. I just want to be very clear. I'm venting a little bit, but I'm not complaining in the strict sense. Oh, there's another thing we could do. Hyenodon. Am I going to do it? Probably not, because, you know, why? And that's like another thing with other creatures. If I run into something that's like, hey, uh-oh, there's a wild one around. If I run into something like, hey, there's a wild, what's it called? You know, if there's like a wild Giga and it's a good level, I'll tame it. But unlike before, I'm not going to go out of my way. Unlike in in like ARK Survival Evolved, where I was like, oh, let's go, you know. And although I will say most of the time I happened upon the Gigas that I've tamed. It's like once I found one, it's like, oh, I'll go get another one for breeding purposes. But yeah, generally, things like that aren't going to be super helpful, I'm not going to really worry about. Like, if I run into one and it's a good level, I'll try and tame it. But if not, then I'm not going to waste my time. At least until we've killed one boss. When we've killed at least one boss, then we can talk about it. But right now, we're at like 30 plus episodes in, and I have yet to even get all the artifacts and an army together. And that's just not good. That's not fine. And I'm all for taking my time and doing it. Here we go again. I'll be right back. Okay. How much wood have I got on me? That is enough. Just barely. Okay, I think for the drop run we're going to be using the tappy. RG's just a little too slow for my taste. But yes, we're repairing up my crossbow because it desperately needs it. Boom. Okay, armor. Looking good. Yep, armor looking good. Everything seems to be squared away. Okay. Save game again. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, the good thing I saved the game when I did, because it just crashed. Although that's probably because I stupidly alt-tabbed. Alright, oop, we don't want to leave the door open while we've got runny boys around. Okay, let's put this down here. Let's go to the Iguanodon. Let's get that set up so that they can get the Diplodocus something to eat, and then we're gonna head out. Farmer John really pulling some weight here. Are these all seeds? Uh-oh. Okay, these'll do. Crap. There we go. Man, go through water. I might change that setting again, because you go through water so fast. Like, I'm hot, and it's just like, and no water. There we go. Get his food back up, or her food back up. Should try and ride around on this thing at some point, because these guys are fun. Alright, you need food. Okay, once these final preps are done, I think we'll be ready to get going. Well, also, I need to refill my water. I will say I have enjoyed the game thus far. And again, in the Elden Ring video, I make the comment, it's like, oh, it's the same thing as ARK Survival Ascended. And I'm like, I guess at the time I was just feeling down. Because now that I'm like playing it, I'm like, yeah, it is, but it's still fun. I think it's also the fact that I've been doing longer episodes. for this game specifically, and I think that kind of wears on me, even though it really shouldn't. And I don't know what I might need to change my brightness settings just a tad. This, I can't see anything, really. Oh, what the hell are you fighting? Ah. Level 70 Rex. Got a Ceratosaur down there. That is going to be a dead Diplo in a bit. God, it's bright out. But yeah, going drop hunting is very important, and it's something I've done before. But in reality, we didn't find any good drops that time. Well, we did, but what we found was a lot of Explorer notes. But I want to do good drop hunting because why? Why is that important, and why should I show it? Well, because you need to get blueprints, and you need to get good items. Much like the crossbow you see in my inventory, 3rd slot, hotbar. Much like the spear, much like the hatchet and the pickaxe. These are all things that you need to be working towards. The physical item itself is great, but a blueprint is actually better, technically. And I say technically because, while it's not the physical item, it allows you to make more of them. And this is a hill I will die on. You should be allowed to convert without use of a mod. You should be allowed to convert. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I actually do decent damage. That's a level 140. Give me that. We're going in. I know there's a green drop here. Let me get it. But there's also a raptor. Oh, shoot. Never mind. We're not getting that raptor. Nope. Not happening. That would be why. Oh, hold on. Maybe we are. Oh, you little... Yeah, level 210. Very nice. Get it back. Oh my god. Again, I do apologize for getting overly frustrated with my cat. You know, I know some people might be bothered by that, but it is very annoying for me because it's like I keep giving him what he wants and it's like not enough. My god, this is a pretty little guy. Alright, bud. Gonna take you home real quick. Yeah, we're gonna take you home, get you properly fed, and then I'm gonna get that yellow drop that just appeared in the sky. This is easily the best raptor I've tamed so far, and again, this is another case of, well, that's not necessarily why I do it, because it's right there, and I can. It's like, this is easy. This is just an easy, quick little guy that might be helpful in the future. But yeah, sometimes you see that, it's a good level, you get it, you know? It's not... It's also somewhat impulse, somewhat like an instinct. I see good level creature, I want good level creature, and how do I get good level creature? I walk up to it and press a button. So why would I not do it when it costs me nothing to do it? I just brought my cat in, and what does he do? He starts complaining again. Charlie, I love you to pieces, but I swear there is no winning with you sometimes. Sometimes I think he just likes to make noise for the sake of making noise. He is as you can hear, a very, very vocal kitty. He likes to talk, and he likes to make his presence known, and in spite of being only about 12 pounds, which is fairly large for a house cat, he has a very booming voice. Like, he's across the room from me. And my mic is probably picking that up. If it's not, then I sound really stupid right now, but trust me, he's meowing. If you can't hear him, he is meowing. Alright. Get this guy some food. Now, I'm not going to imprint on him, because I don't... It's a raptor. Alright, let's go deal with Charlie here. Okay, yeah, he's taken care of. Good, good. Should be, anyway. Yeah, he should be fine on that amount of food for now. What I really need to do is I really need to build a feeding trough. And if you don't know what that is, it basically takes care of food for your dinos as long as it's full of food. So, very, very good item to have. But yeah, unfortunately, we're only really getting 2 drops today, which is kind of sad, but that is what it is. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Oh, great. But hey, that is a yellow drop with a ring around it. But you know what I really need to do, as I stated in the last episode, is what I need to do is I need to get down and get some actual caves in, because once you get that, you get the good stuff. You get the cave drops. Although red and yellow drops with rings on them are also very, very good, especially in this game. I do appreciate the... Really? I don't want to have to fight everything to get this. How much does durability have on? Alright, let's kill this thing. What level is this one? 55. Dead. What the? Why do I do so little damage to you? Damn it, he's gonna heal if he gets that, so I need to stop him. Oh, I think it's a size thing. There you go. There's your screenshot / probable thumbnail for the day. But yeah, this is stuff that I need to be doing more of, and this is what I want to focus on. Just little things. Ooh! And worth the effort, too, for that. Now, in the future, what I will probably be doing, not this episode, but, you know, down the line, is what I'll do is I'll just, like, go out and spend... you know, a couple hours looking for drops, and then from there, I'll just edit the footage down to what I need it to be, and we'll call that a good one. But this is just another day out in ARK Survival Ascended, and, you know, I just wanted to get that done, get out of the way. We got some stuff done. Like, I'm pleased with the progress that's been made here. I wish, you know, could do a little more, but it's fine, you know. Hopefully we'll be able to, I'll be able to come up with a plan to help spur along and speed along the progress. And again, I have said it before, that I want to take my time and enjoy this. That's still true, that has not changed. But I think we can be doing a little bit better than we're currently doing, and, you know, I'm not really doing my job as a player unless I take the steps needed to at least try to do that, you know? But yes, that was fruitful. We got some good items. We got some good resources. What is I guess the game is telling me you're taming a spider at some point, because this is the fourth or fifth blueprint for a Ranio that I have. But this is good stuff. Great for the snow biome. This is okay. I'm not. Anybody ever actually use this? The electric prod? Please let me know. Is it even worth the effort? I don't think it is. I've never used it, but, you know, hard to say. Yeah, we got a little drop hunting done, and, you know, I'd be happier to get more stuff done. Oh, you want cooked meat? Very good. I can give you that. Not going to be able to give you much more. This is a pretty guy. Pretty little guy, though. Look at that. The red feathers with the white tips. Actually, are you mutant? I don't think you are, but... No, you're not. Gorgeous little fella. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for today's episode. Again, not too terribly much, but stuff did get done. Important things that I need to be doing more of, both on and off camera when I get the chance. It has been tough, as I mentioned, due to, you know, just time constraints, other things that needed to be done. Been a hectic couple of months. With any luck, within the next couple of months, things should start calming down and getting a little bit more regimented and regular again. So I'll be actually able to figure out how that works. Plus all these new games that have been coming out that have been occupying my time. So there's that. But yeah, I think, you know, having actually gone on and played the game, I now know what my concerns were with it. So, and I'm feeling better about that. But yeah, like I said, well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, again, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss when a new video comes out. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended.